predictions are right, and we're going to end up with, with 50 billion connected devices, one of the things that we can absolutely guarantee is that they're going to be creating masses and masses of data. And don't forget that we're talking about non-IT kit here. We're talking about things like lawnmowers, coffee machines, door locks. So the engineers and manufacturers who are developing these devices are also going to have to be data experts as well. There's a huge potential market for marketeers to harvest and mine the data. So the manufacturers are going to have to either develop the infrastructure and skills in-house to do the big data analytics, or else be prepared to partner with companies that can do it on their behalf. And there's a huge potential revenue stream, I think, for companies selling the data or leasing access to the data that they're gathering from their internet-connected devices.
Even in the news now, there are insurance companies that are suffering from leakage of very personal information. And you can imagine an insurance company is going to have a lot of secure data on individuals. So if it's not the Internet of Things, there'll always be security issues, but it's going to become even more so with the Internet of Things, because there's all that big data out there in the cloud, and of course it can be abused. And the technology is moving a lot faster than government agencies can regulate. So for a while it'll just be self-regulating, I would imagine. It's the only way it can keep up. And then possibly when there's a major leakage, there'll be a tightening up by the relevant organisations like the government. But it's going to be a big challenge because technology is just moving so quickly.
I think there's an awful lot of potential there, but with any powerful technology, I think IoT could be a bit of a two-edged sword. And I think in the rush to commoditise the new technology, I think manufacturers, consumers and legislators need to take time to think about the potential benefits and the implications of creating a world where we're surrounded by hundreds of interconnected devices that can effectively monitor our every interaction with our environment. So there's questions there that need to be asked about privacy and security.
So personal privacy, data privacy and data security are going to be two major challenges, as well as they're agreeing a protocol for all these individual systems that can be siloed to work together, because each business is going to have their own way of interacting with their devices. But of course, to make it a real serious proposition, there's got to be an agreed protocol for all that to work with, and a robust architecture as well.